has been the most stressful journey because of unnecessary checking formalities which we don't experience anywhere else. Oh my God, really guys, I can't even describe. I don't know what's the use of immigration. There's another immigration before the check-in. The formalities, we go through like 4 steps of checking. What is that?
Hello, and we are approaching Entebbe Airport. You're already at Entebbe right here. This is the road that heads you direct to the airport. Entebbe International Airport is the only international airport in Uganda as of today, 2023. It is located about 6 kilometers southwest of the town Entebbe. And this is on the northern shores of the Lake Victoria. When you look carefully, you will see a Lake Victoria, and this shows that Entebbe is strategically placed, which looks very beautiful as when you take off. Yes, and the main terminal building was built in 1972 to 1973, and currently they are doing a 3-phase upgrade of the airport and expansion as well. And everyone who uses the airport has their own experiences, whether good or bad, whether good memories and bad memories. Well, watch this clip from one of the Ugandan American YouTuber, Habib Passport, what he explains or what he says about his experience of using Entebbe International Airport.
The security situation at Entebbe International Airport has obvious loopholes. This is the only airport I've been to that has at least 3 security checkpoints. At the first stop, again, this is even before you get into the airport, you'll have to get out of the car and walk through a standard body scan machine in a building adjacent to the road. Your driver typically stays in the car and will drive a few yards forward to meet you. After parking your car, you then have to, yes, we have to walk up this hill with your luggage to go check in.
What if I had 6 bags?
For some reason, I don't know why they do it like this. It's like it's been like this for years.
Say what? Then you get one of those. But you still gotta push it. What if I'm
right? Yeah, exactly. If you're elderly. It just doesn't make sense.
We came, we saw the company.
You then have to push your bags up this hill to get to the terminal. Once you reach the terminal, there's another checkpoint. It's a tent, and this is sometimes manned or unmanned. This then brings you to the 3rd security checkpoint, which is at the terminal entrance, where all bags are scanned, even the ones that you're going to be checking in. Remember the first security checkpoint at the airport entrance? If I had intended to use a weapon, I would have used it at this point before going into the terminal. So the very first security checkpoint is pretty much useless. Entebbe is the only airport I've been to in the world where checked bags are scanned before they are actually checked in. I can't even describe the delay this causes, as most of the time the security officers are questioning people about items that they're not even going to take in their hand luggage. After you check in and clear immigration, you must have your hand luggage scanned. This is pretty standard at any airport and makes a lot of sense. With that said, how can this be improved? The Civil Aviation Authority must eliminate unnecessary checkpoints that cause delays. The first is remove the checkpoint at the airport entrance. It is unnecessary, it causes traffic for no reason, and the checks are just too weak. Anything can be sneaked in at the airport at this point.
This was his experience, and this was the same experience we felt and we experienced as well. There is this security checkpoint before you check in your baggage where they check passports and visas, and they are very strict, especially if you're flying out to Arab countries. We felt This checkpoint is unnecessary and it just creates a long queue and delays. And moreover, they ask you the obvious questions. And then there's a final one. When you have completed getting the boarding pass, and of course this one is necessary and it's standard and it is okay, but the first one we felt is really unnecessary and it causes unnecessary queues, which causes more delays, especially if you're trying to catch up with time. What is your experience in flying?
I'm too stressed to even say.
Why?
Just so pathetic.
You have any words?
I don't know where to begin, guys. I really don't know. But it's been this has been the most stressful journey because of unnecessary checking formalities which we don't experience anywhere else. Oh my God! Really, guys, I can't even describe. I can't describe. I don't know what's the use of immigration. There's another immigration before the check-in. The formalities we go through, like 4 steps of checking. What is that? Guys, I've not even told you exactly what the problem was, but it's just so unnecessary that I have to go through this in my own country. Yet when I travel in other countries, it's never an issue.
asubuhi mabibi na mabwana, karibu Kenya. Huu ni uwanja wa kimataifa wa Jomo Kenyatta mjini Nairobi. Hapa ndipo mwisho wa safari ya nasi nambari KQ 421 kutoka Entebbe. Kwa raha na starehe yenu nyote mwamba kutoka kwenye viti hadi ligi itakaposimama kabisa na ishara kufunga mikanda kuzimwa. Kuwa mwangalifu tafadhali unapokifungua kisanduku cha mizigo, kwani mizigo inaweza kuangukia. Welcome to Kenya, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jomo Kenyatta International Airport in Nairobi. And this is where we come to the end of our service, flight number KQ 421 from Entebbe. For your own safety and comfort, please do remain seated until this aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt signs have been switched off. Be careful as you open the bins because baggage could easily have moved and fall on you. And we'd like to remind you to please carry all your personal belongings with you before you disembark. Kindly do take a brief moment to go through the seat pockets in front of you and check around your seating area for small items such as mobile phones, travel documents, portable music players or any other items that you may have stored there during the course of this flight. Our customer services staff meeting this aircraft will be more than pleased to give you any further information that you may require. It is our sincere hope that you have enjoyed your flight with us and that we shall have another opportunity to be of service again. And on behalf of Kenya Airways and SkyTeam partners, Captain Rukwaro and the entire crew of this flight, we'd like to thank you all for making Kenya Airways your choice of travel. Thank you once again and have yourselves a wonderful day.
Thank you, bye-bye. Have a good day.
Thank you. Welcome to Nairobi, Kenya.
It's winter in Nairobi.
It's freezing. Do you go to?